Hello everybody, my name is Barry Everitt and I'm the President of the Society for Neuroscience, and in the context of this event I should perhaps mention that I'm the first person from outside North America to have been elected to this role. The Society for Neuroscience was founded on the pillar of the importance of global research, which has only become more important in the 50 years since. SFN's mission pillars also include advancing the understanding of the brain and nervous system by bringing together scientists from diverse backgrounds, and increasing participation of scientists from diverse cultural, ethnic, and geographic backgrounds. As you will know, SFN has long served the field by convening neuroscientists from around the world, often close to 30,000 of them, at its annual meeting. Attendees from 75 countries were in Chicago in 2019. The annual meeting has in the past and will remain focused on generating the debate and discussion that moves the field forwards. We know it has successfully facilitated the establishment of and sustained global collaborations in the past. Recently, SFN has confronted US travel restrictions by founding the Science Knows No Borders program in 2019 that allows science to be shared even when a researcher has been prevented from attending an annual meeting by damaging visa restrictions and border controls. As reflected in SFN's annual meeting and programs as a whole, SFN recognizes that it's only through continued global collaboration that the field will be able to reach its full potential and bring together the multitude of ideas that will advance neuroscience. SFN does not fund research itself, but it strongly and successfully advocates for research funding. In the US, this is especially focused on direct advocacy for NIH, NSF, and other schemes such as the Brain Initiative. Internationally, SFN supports advocacy through its partnership with FENS, EBRO, the Canadian, Mexican, and Japanese neuroscience societies. It's undoubtedly the case that more global research funding focused on enabling and supporting truly bottom-up, science-led research rather than top-down mission-led initiatives is badly needed. The Human Frontier Science Program has done this successfully for many years, and the Carbley Foundation, for example, has done so more recently. I understand that it's challenging for countries to top slice funds to support such global research programs, but here, the European Research Council and European framework programs can rightly celebrate significant achievements in this domain, with flagship programs across the EU in support of individual researchers of excellence, as well as research consortia. Research in the UK has benefited enormously from, as well as contributed to these ERC programs, and it pains me to see the UK both withdraw from the EU and to do so in a way that threatens pan-European research initiatives if it ceases to be a full participant in these programs. The UK government can avert this unnecessary damage. European research in general will be weakened by this Brexit-led outcome, but UK research will suffer the most from the subsequent insularity if it's allowed to happen. I have lobbied and campaigned to avert this disastrous outcome, and I hope that we can all continue to make the case for full UK membership of EU research programs in order to continue in this highly successful European endeavour. The Society for Neuroscience will hopefully continue long into the future to provide a global stage for researchers to meet, present their work, share ideas, and sow the seeds of collaboration. SFN also remains strongly committed to increasing diversity in research, whether geographic or based on gender, ethnicity, or sexuality. Without doubt, funding mechanisms for truly global collaboration in research, which has been so much thrown into the limelight through the COVID pandemic, is limited. But surely this is the next big step for governments and funding agencies worldwide to consider. We must oppose and draw back from isolationism and growing nationalism before it's too late, and so that advances in understanding the brain and developing much needed new treatments are not hampered and even permanently damaged. Thank you for your attention.